Chapter 3 Pair of linear equation in two variables part 7. Today we will see some exercise problems. 3.5. So exercise 3.5. First problem, uh, for which values a and b does the following pair of linear equations have an infinite number of solutions? Infinite number of solutions. So here you have to use the condition. You have to use the condition of infinitely uh, many solutions. What is the infinitely many solution conditions? A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. So using this condition, you have to find out A and B value. Oh, here you no need to apply cross multiplication method. You have to use condition. That is enough. Clear? Of course, this problem is in the cross multiplication uh, exercise, but you use only condition. That is enough. No need to use cross multiplication method. Okay. So now you see. You have to find out first what a1 by a2. What is a1 by a2? 2 by a minus b. What is b1 by b2? What is b1 by b2? 3 by a plus b. What is c1 by c2? 7 by 3a plus b minus 2. Clear? You see the equation. Both the constant term in the right hand side. Clear? Either what you have to keep the constant term left hand side or right hand side. Clear? Now apply the conditions. Since they have infinite number of solutions, what is the condition? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. So just to replace it, A1 by A2, that is 2 by, therefore 2 by A minus B is equal to B1 by B2, 3 by A plus B is equal to C1 by C2, 7 by 3A plus B minus 2. 3A plus B minus 2. Here you see, I am not applying cross multiplication method. I am applying what condition of infinite number of solution. Condition of infinite number of solution I am applying. Now what you have to do is, first you take these two. These two you take, right? Taking 2 by A minus B equal to 7 by 3A plus B minus 2. Next you cross multiply. Okay, do cross multiplication. First you multiply this 7 into A minus B is equal to 2 times of 3A plus B minus 2. Just cross multiply, right? Now you remove the bracket. That means 7A minus 7B equal to 6A plus 2B minus 4. Next what you have to do is bring all the A and B terms this side. Number you keep it in the right hand side. That means 7A minus 7B minus 6A minus 2B equal to minus 4. So 7A minus 6A like term, subtract means A. Minus 7B minus 2B is minus 9B equal to minus 4. You are getting one equation, linear equation in two variable you are getting, right? In the same way, 2 by A minus B is equal to 3 by A plus B, right? Now cross multiply you do. These two multiply and then these two multiply, cross multiplication, right? So 3 into A minus B, that's equal to 2 into A plus B. So 3A minus 3B equal to 2A plus 2B. Okay. So on taking this simplification part will be easy. Okay. Now using 3 It is minus 2a, bring this side, minus 2a. 3a minus 2a equal to 2b plus 3b. So what will happen here? A equal to 5b. A equal to 5b. You take this one is 2. Now put this a in 1. So like substitution method you can do, right? You can do substitution method. Somewhere some problem, okay, you have to do substitution method. It will be easy. Instead of doing elimination method, substitution method easily you can do. So put a in 1. A in 1. Just to replace it. That is 5b minus 9b equal to minus 4. So subtract how much? Minus 4b equal to minus 4. So minus minus cancel means b equal to 1. B equal to 1. Now put this b in 2. Put this b in new case number 2 means you will get a. Therefore a equal to 5 into 1, that is a equal to 5. Therefore values of a and b are a is 5 here and b is 1. Okay, like this easily we can do. Okay, you have to see apply only what condition of infinitely many solution. Clear? You no need to do cross multiplication method. Clear? So you according to the problem you have to act. Here they ask you what only find the value of a and b. Condition is given. That condition you have to use and find out a and b value. So very important problem this one for CBSE exam. Clear? So practice well. You see the next problem, second problem. For which value of k will the following pair of linear equations have no solution? Have no solution. Equation is given. Here 3x plus y equal to 1 and 2k minus 1 x into x plus k minus 1 into y equal to 2k plus 1. Here you see condition is given, have no solution. So what is the condition for no solution? a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. That is the condition. Using that condition, easily we can find out the value of k. Clear? You see. It is given since they have no solution. What is the condition? a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. Just to replace it, what is a1 by a2? 3 by 2k minus 1. 3 by 2k minus 1 is equal to c1 b1 by b2 1 by k minus 1. 1 by k minus 1. That's equal to 1 by 2k plus 1. 2k plus 1. Okay, it is not equal to. It is not equal to you have to do. Right? Clear? As it is you do. First I am taking these two. First I am taking these two means k value you will get. Right? Understand? So these two you take. Taking 3k by 2k minus 1 equal to 1 by k minus 1. These two I am taking. Now you just cross multiply you do. So cross multiply 3 into k minus 1 equal to 2k minus 1. Now multiply, remove the bracket. 3k minus 3 equal to 2k minus 1. This k and all bring one side. K equal to 2. K equal to 2. Therefore k equal to 2. Therefore value of k is 2. Here. So the problem they ask is what? Which value of k? Therefore k is 2. Clear? K is 2. By using no solution condition, you have to get k value. Clear? So here you no need to apply cross multiplication method. Clear? Condition, you have to use the condition. Clear? Okay? That is main. Condition use, then find out k value. Very important questions. This is also very important questions. They are asking many times in the board exams. Repeated type. Clear? Okay, sometimes number may be changed, but this type definitely it will come to the examinations. You see the next problem, very important problem. This also Okay, application, totally what application problem. Okay, statement problem, verbal problem. You have to convert into statement, mathematical statement. Then you have to what, apply algebraic method, right? You see, the area of rectangle gets reduced by 9 square units when its length is reduced by 5 units and breadth is increased by 3 units, right? That is first condition. Now second condition, you see, if he increases the length 3 units and breadth 2 units, means automatically the area increases by 67 units. Clear? Now here find the dimensions of the rectangle. First you should know what is the dimensions. What are the dimensions you have for rectangle? Length and breadth. So that is actually we don't know. So that you have to assume it. Clear? Let us assume length be x and breadth be y. Okay. Let the length be x units, you write better, x units, and breadth be y units. Therefore, you can find out original area. You name it original area. Original area equal to x into y. Xy square units. Xy square units. Length into breadth. Area of rectangle is what? Length into breadth, that is x into y, that is xy square units. Original area will get, right? Length into breadth. Area of the rectangle is what? Length into breadth. So x into y, xy square units. Clear? Next you come to the conditions by data. You see the condition. First condition you see. The area of rectangle gets reduced by 9 square units if its length is reduced. Length of the rectangle is x, reduced by 5 units. Reduced by 5 units means what? X minus 5 into, then breadth is increased means y plus 3. Breadth is y here. Okay, that is new area. New area is getting how? Area of rectangle get reduced by 9 square units from the original area. That means original area you subtract. 9 clear square units. Understand? So this is new area, new length, new breadth. Okay, new area means just multiply. That is equal to how you are getting this from the original area. 9 square unit is reduced. That means subtract. Now simplify this. Xy plus 3x minus 5y minus 15 equal to xy minus 9. Both the side xy get cancelled. Therefore, 3x minus 5y is equal to minus 9 plus 15. How much? 3x minus 5y equal to minus 9 plus 15. That is 6. Equation number 1 you will get. Equation number 1 you will get. So next condition you see, same way you have to frame. Next condition you see, if you increase length by 3 units and breadth by 2 units, the area also increase automatically. From the original area, how much increase? 67. So new area, length into breadth, new length. First what? New length you have to find out. Okay, increase the new length by how much? 3 units. That means x plus 3. X plus 3 into, and you write, into, then breadth also increased by how much? 2 units, that is y plus 2. That time the new area you are getting from the original area increase 67 square units. Clear? Xy plus 67. Xy plus 67. Okay. Therefore, now simplify this. X into y. Xy plus 2x plus 3y plus 6 equal to xy plus 67. So both the side again xy cancel. Both the side xy cancel. Therefore 2x plus 3y equal to 67 minus 6. How much? 61. 61. This is equation number 2. Equation number 2. Clear? Equation number. So now we have two equations. You see the both the equation coefficients. X coefficient, y coefficient. X coefficient easily we can make same. Okay, you multiply in the equation number 2, 3 means how much? 6 you will get. Here you multiply by 2 means 6 you will get, right? Therefore, coefficients will be same. Clear? So, equation number 1 into 2 gives, equation number 1 into 2 gives 6x minus 10y equal to how much? 12. Both the side you have to multiply. Clear? Here 2 each and every term multiply. 2, 2, 2 multiply means you will get this much. Right? Now second equation into 3. Equation number 2 into 3 gives 6x plus 9y is equal to 3 multiply 3, 18. Right? 183. 183. Now subtract. Because both the sign are same means subtract. Change the sign. 38. Clear? Here how much? Minus 10y minus 9y minus 19y is equal to minus 12 you subtract. First 10 you subtract 73. Again 2 you subtract means 71. Okay. Therefore both the side minus sign cancel. Therefore y equal to 177 by 19. How many time will go? In 19 table 9 times. Correctly it will go 9 times, right? 9 19s are 171. Okay. Now put this y in equation number 1 better. Put y in 1. We get 3x plus minus 5 into 9 equal to 6. Therefore 3x equal to this one 45, bring this side. Therefore 3x is equal to how much? 51. Therefore x is equal to 51 by 3. How much? 17. Therefore x is equal to 17. X is equal to 17, y equal to 9. This is the dimensions. Clear? Therefore dimensions of rectangle or 17 and 17 units you write and 9 units. Okay, so easily we can find out that. Only thing is you have to read the question properly, clear? Then apply the concept, clear, correctly. Then you can easily frame the equation. Then elimination method easily you can do, clear? So